That's so good. Oh, lemon ginger tea with a little honey.
Yes.
Oh.
This is kind of crazy how similar but opposite me and Krista are, and it's blowing my mind.
Similar but opposite. Elaborate.
Like we have the same like interests and we agree on a lot, but then we're also different.
Like we have different life experiences
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that is funny. Do I still need to be talking on and off?
I haven't heard otherwise.
Because trust me, I can. This is why I need a podcast.
Krista
Because
is good.
talk too
And
much.
Nate said, we know you can.
He's like real like
All the
upset
boys
with
are
me.
snappy
He's
today.
like really upset with me over the past 24 hours, and I don't know why.
He said, me?
Ooh, don't forget we have a communication theory or comm theory quiz tomorrow.
Yeah, what is the pop quiz gonna be on?
It's gonna be on all of our presentations that just happened. But
I'm not ready for that.
You're good. I don't
What?
even. Yeah.
I'm not ready for that.
Y'all good with water?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you so much.
Last drinks?
There's still water in that. You can just dump it. He's gonna quiz us on the presentations.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask. I will email him. I'll email him tonight if he could send us the notes that the presenters
Other
have.
people, yeah,
because
we're
we
just
didn't take
supposed to
notes.
remember that off the top of our head. I have a feeling it's probably going to be a way more easy quiz than we think it's going to be.
Permission to lock them out?
I mean, they're not gonna come in here, but you can lock it if you want.
Just in case. I don't like the idea that they could.
Lock it.
Lock it.
Lock and lock it. Yeah.
No, I was asking about
Who's out there?
Two of Nia's friends are here would like to support her.
Show me the people.
Cute.
Now.
Yeah.
Like, you have 20 seconds to get them in this building.
And tell them to be quiet.
University. We're so glad to have you with us for tonight's show. Tonight, we have a really exciting interview with a very special person, Nia Blue. She's a singer, songwriter, and a senior here at Walla Walla University this year. Nia, thank you so much for being here, and welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. So before we get into some of the more deep questions, I do want to just ask you quickly about your artist's name. Just tell us a little bit about how you came up with Nia Blue, because from what I understand, that's not your given name.
Right. So my legal name, and it's a long one, my legal name is Kennedy Alele Matania Taetasi Lenua Tuliatua Moanga Ailupotea.
Wow.
Yes, it's a long one, but I still wanted my artist name to be something about my legal name. So Matania, that is where Nia comes from, and then Blue, Mo'anga, that means blue in Samoan.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the name has a lot of meaning.
Yes.
But it's also simple, and I
Yeah.
really like that. That's really
Thanks.
awesome. So I kind of wanted to just start here by talking a little bit about some of your earliest memories of music in general. Did you grow up being involved in music, or was it something that you were more exposed to in your later years once you came to college?
Yeah, so I literally grew up with music. My mom tells the story of how she's at her doctor's appointment and they're doing the ultrasound, and the doctor puts headphones, and all of a sudden you see my little mouth open, and then you see my mouth moving.
No way.
Yeah, and so then they took off the headphones, and then my mouth wasn't moving. So every time they put the headphones on my mom's stomach, like they would see my mouth moving. And so
Wow.
just after that, I would harmonize with my dad at 2 years old, and I just grew up with music. Music was surrounded my life, like my whole entire life.
Wow. That's so incredible that from such an early age you showed such interest in that. That's amazing. So I understand that obviously you've been involved in a lot of music, and here on campus you've been involved in the praise teams and the praise music that we do here for Vespers and programs like that. So I'd like to hear a little bit about your experience in that side of music, and how did you get involved, and what has that experience been like?
So I grew up in church, and my parents were always doing praise and worship. So because of that, I was exposed at such a young age. And I just grew up in wanting to lead worship and just having that heartfelt atmosphere of just praising God. So that is where I got that from. I also had a lot of experience in doing praise and worship as a middle schooler, and just like meeting different people, going to a lot of Hillsong concerts or gospel concerts. So that's where I was exposed to a lot of great, talented musicians.
Right. And then I've heard also that you did a lot of music specifically with your dad when you were
Yes.
growing up. Was that secular, Christian? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it was a little bit of both. My dad was in the music industry in the islands, like reggae music. And so I grew up listening to him and seeing him work and arrange amazing pieces. But then I also saw him do the same thing, that he's putting all this effort in the secular music, but he put more effort when we were doing church music. And it was so beautiful to see, because it's like, yes, we make music for the world, I guess you could say. But I saw his heart whenever he put in music for God. It was like he put everything into it. So
Right. And that probably, I would guess, influences your inspiration as well in being involved in praise music here. But I have heard that you write and perform your own music as well,
I do.
which is so cool. How did you get started in that, and where has that journey taken you so far?
yeah, I didn't start writing until maybe I was 8 years old, and the first song I ever wrote was "I Love You, Mom." It was about my mom.
So
It was literally about how much I love my mom, and after that, I just started writing more. I did a lot of open mics at different places, trying out how people would receive my songs, and it's been really nice. Some people are like, hey, that one was really catchy, or some are like, keep working on it, but it's all experience, and I'm really thankful for that.
Yeah, that's amazing. And I heard that, related to this, I heard you did a pretty big performance this past summer. Tell us a little about that. What was it for, and what was that experience like?
Yeah, it was for a mental health benefit concert, and specifically for Pacific Islanders and Indigenous communities, because we don't really talk about mental health. And so it was really a great opportunity to just show and be a testimony, a walking testimony that, I almost gave up, but I pushed through, and I trusted God. and I got help. I asked for help for mental health, and I think that's a very important message to tell our generation and the younger generation, and even
Absolutely.
every generation, honestly.
Absolutely, yeah, 100% agree with you there. And I heard that that was a pretty big stage you performed on.
Yes, I opened up for an international artist, Stan Walker, and he's
Okay.
amazing. He's trending on TikTok, on YouTube, everything. And so just the platform, being on the stage with him, he called me up actually, and I was just sitting in the audience. Like after I opened up for him, he's like, "Hey, Nia Blue, come back up on
Wow.
stage and sing with me." And let me tell you, I was freaking out. I
Yeah,
was
I can
freaking out,
imagine. Oh
but-
my goodness. Well, you know, related to that, in your experience performing on different types of stages, from something like that to anything you did with your dad when you were younger, to the praise music that we do here in the church here, what is one of the main things that you'd say you focus on when performing? What's important to you in terms of what an audience gets out of the experience?
Right.
Or is it a thing that's more important for you?
Right. Well, before any performance, I definitely listen to the scriptures. I'm always playing the Bible, and so before I can even go on stage, I want to make sure that I'm in tune with God, because if I'm not in tune with God, then you won't see Nia Blue. You'll see something totally
Right.
different. And when it comes to performing on different stages, it's important that I am being real with the audience and that they feel something, because then again, it would just be like just a YouTube show or just a
Right.
music video. I want them to feel something.
Right, and you as a unique person have something unique to bring to the table. Yeah, so just quickly, if you could tell us, what is next for you in your musical journey? Do you have any big plans? for the
Yes,
future?
I am opening up for a Christian band. They're called the Katinas in December. So it's a Christmas Christmas concert that's coming up soon, December 1, 2, and 3.
That's so exciting.
I'm excited.
Oh my goodness, that is so exciting. And I can't wait to see what you do in that. That's going to be
you.
amazing. So before we move on, I hear that you're going to be performing for us today. So why don't you just tell us a little bit about the song that you're going to perform today?
Yeah.
And you wrote it. What is it about? What's it inspired
Yeah,
by?
so it's an original, and the title is Losing My Mind. So if you can relate, liking someone so much that you're losing your mind, and that's pretty much what it's about. So
Well, I am very excited to hear it now that we know what it's about. We're going to take a quick break to swap the set, get your band in here, get you all set up, and then we'll hear what you have in store for us. And
Yeah.
I'm very excited. So audience, don't go away. We'll be right back.
right, band, talk to him. One more time, come on now, come on, band. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. No, I shouldn't want you, babe. No, I can't have you, babe. But I need you here right with me, babe. I need you here right with me, babe. I know I shouldn't want you, babe. I know I can't have you, babe. But I need you here right with me, babe. I need you here right with me, babe. I know I shouldn't want you, boy. I know I can't have you, boy. But I need you here right with me, babe. I need you here right with me, babe. I know I shouldn't want you, boy. I know I can't have you, boy. But I need you here right with me, babe. I need you here, 'cause I want you bad, baby. I want you bad, boy. But I can't have you, baby. I can't have you. Oh, I'm losing my mind over someone I can have. I know it's wrong, I know it's wrong. Oh, I'm losing my mind over someone I can have. I know it's wrong, I want you back. Oh, I'm losing my mind over someone I can have. I know I'm losing my mind over someone I can have. I know it's wrong, I want you